Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Garbage Pail Kids, Mad Mike and the Quest for Stale Gum, running on Nintendo Switch. Okay, what we got going on here? We got the game, movies, music, gallery, options. Okay, no options really. Is this stuff that needs to be unlocked? Yeah, super interesting. Old school development. I mean, this is an old school game. I remember having some of these cards. That's so funny to think about. Okay. Let's see what the game's about today. A rewind feature, apparently. Let's see. Full. Screen filter off. Border off. I guess we'll leave reduce flicker on. What we got going on here? Easy, normal, hard. What's easy? Man, Mike and the Quest for Stale Gum. After the atom bomb apocalypse and the events of Fury Load, sounds like we've got a visitor. I know you. You're Mad Mike, champion of the Barfertown Chunderdome, and ripper of the fart that saved the world. Why do you look so bummed? I just want some old gum, and the last of my stash was lost to the explosion. Well, I've got bad news. We only make fresh, delicious gum here. I don't want fresh gum. I want old and stale gum. It ages like a fine wine. I could invent a stale gum generator to solve your problem, but I'd need 6 key ingredients that have been lost to time. So I travel all the way from Barferton for nothing? I outfitted this deluxe porta potty behind me with a flush capacitor. Take it for a spin, get the 6 ingredients, and while you're at it, swipe Adam's detonator and save the world. Right on, Brainiac. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take my friends with you. Patty Putty, Luke Puke, and Leaky Lindsay. Rad, snot rockets, projectile vomiting, and a bouncing baby. We'll be the grossest gang of goofs ever. And take some cards. Trade for more as you go on. Use these power cards wisely. Max resurrections, or Max resurrects fallen friends. Betty can fly. Mike stuns enemies, and Adam deals 3 damage to anyone nearby. Oh, we got stage selects. Stone Age, Tokyo, 85, Egypt, 3000 BC, Transylvania, 1313, Mars, 2050, Hell, Eternity. Hit the Stone Age here. Chop. Jump. Pause. Garbage Pail Kids. Power cards. Welcome to the outlying islands. The people here are stuck in the Stone Age. I just need some fossilized foot fungus. You seen Farrah Fossil? What? My breath is awful? Farrah Fossil. Oh, she hides further inland, inside the volcano. I'd like to work on my tan in there, but my favorite spot is in the strip mall. I love a good deal. Speaking of deals, you want to trade? What do you have? Atom bomb? Why would I trade in? I already have an atom bomb. Nice smooth scrolling. I would hope and expect that though. We got some nice parallax, which obviously wasn't all too common on the NES. What is that exactly? Ugh, gotta be more careful. I'm losing a lot of life here. Oh boy, this is hard to use. A little delay on it too. Oh, definitely has its uses though. diapered in. You know, it actually plays really well. I mean, it's got good control. Not all these NES-inspired games, you know, have good control. I mean, not all NES games have good control, period. So, it's a pleasant surprise. Latrines. Beans, okay. Bones meat. No swimming. Yeah, I bet. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I thought I got him. Really? Oh. These huts don't have any TVs to watch my favorite program. The Old and the Restful. Ah, that geezer sure sucks, lady. Want to trade? Wanna have a Buggy Betty? Bony Joni. Trade you a Buggy Betty for a Buggy Betty? I have a Buggy Betty though. No, oh, damn. Oh, walk right off. My goodness. Oh, jeez. What attack do you even have? Can I just bounce and stuff? Oh, okay, I can bounce and stuff. Oh. Okay, lava is bad. Very bad. I heard that Smelly Sally thinks Bony Joni needs some meat on her bones. Oh yeah? Why's that? She thinks she could be her #1 customer. Want trade? Atom bomb. So why am I trading for the same stuff I have? Oh boy, yeah, he's the hardest one to use. Only has a jump attack. Oh, whoa, look at this thing. Will I even hit? there or something? I don't know if he's good for this. That's not what I'm supposed to do here. Thanks, Mike. That foot fungus was no fun. Anytime. I'll put it to good use in the new stale gum. Jeannie tells me the fossilized fungus makes it extra crunchy. Is that right? Tokyo. Just giving this pagoda a fresh coat of paint. Next year I want to paint all of New Jersey blue. What you up to? The usual, shopping for stale gum ingredients. Cool. Gonna tag the tall buildings and then hit the alleyways next. Want to trade? No, I mean, I kind of never want to trade what they have. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a hard character to use. Ah, damn it. This building is brutal, bud, and it's a dump. I bet it's nothing but rubble by 2022. Want to trade? No deal. Oh, screw it then. Oh no. Damn it. Sorry to bug you. Oh hi, I left a power card in the trash. If I can fly there without touching the harmful walls, you can have it. I'll try 3 times, then I'll need to eat. Hopefully there's some bat dung here to snack on. Oh my god, really? Well, that's hard. Oh my god, wow, I don't even know how I could have done that. Did you know Dunce Stone Sean? Did you know the Dunce Stone Sean? Well, here he's looking for a Pete seat card. He dreams of sitting on the pot instead of his rock. Want to trade? Give that a bomb, eh? Eh. Oh, you can hurl. Oh boy. Humor from the 80s. Or possibly 90s? I don't know. Probably 80s. Late 80s. I guess this would have been early 80s. God, the baby is the worst one. Except for the jumping distance. Jumping distance is good. Oh, I guess it's good for this boss, though. Baby versus baby. Bosses take some punishment. No, no. Am I hurting this thing? Man. Seems like I am. Oh, that thing took a lot of punishment. These lizard lips are gross and extra scaly. Keeps my fireballs from burning them. I hope new ones grow back soon. Or you'll have to cool it on the hot sauce. I need the sauce to cover up the rotten flavor of fish around here. For some reason it tastes like soiled linens. Fish is gross. The only taste I care about is that of stale gum. Welcome to Egypt. I hear you have a pretty famous diner around here, Sally. They say you can smell the stink from miles away. You got that right. You can find me there or looking for my mummy in the tombs. Just gotta recall where that button is that opens the gate. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Garbage Pail Kids, Mad Mike, and the Quest for Stale Gum. Yeah, surprisingly enough, this is a really fun game. Sometimes when they have these old NES games or NES-inspired games, they can be hit or miss because, just like the NES, we tend to remember the really good games, the Mega Mans and the Ninja Gaidens and the Contras, but then we forget about the older games, and the good majority of NES games, which were really bad licensed titles, like any of the Simpsons games or Dino Warts or like a number of terrible games. And this is a licensed title, so the fact that it's actually pretty good and plays really well, plus it being Garbage Pail Kids, which was something that was only hot for a couple of years, really surprises me. So yeah, this is definitely something to pick up. I mean, if you're into NES style games and you want to play a nice little platformer, this is really well done. I suggest it if those qualifications meet your needs. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.